Hello, my Cardinal fans. For the three of you that watch Mad Dog 2001 videos. So today I watched the Los Angeles Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals, and I was really entertained by the game. I had a lot of fun watching it. Uh, yeah, basically the final score 3-2. St. Louis gets the win, which is awesome. One game still behind Milwaukee as they beat the Nationals 4-1 today. And I think the Reds and the Pirates both lost. Correct me if I'm wrong. So St. Louis is still a game out. Breaking down the game, I kept track of the whole thing. I was writing down a lot of shit. A little bit of surge in the offense today. Not scoring a lot of runs, but getting guys on base, which is something they haven't really done too much, and hitting for a little bit of power. The Cardinals hit four doubles today. Colton Wong, Matt Holliday, John Jay, and Johnny Peralta all doubled today. And I didn't know that Holliday had 25 doubles, so that's kind of cool. Holliday also joins the 400 double club, which there's only two active players in the big leagues right now that have 400 or more doubles, and that is Miguel Cabrera and Albert Pujols. So that's a pretty good company to be a part of. He also scored his 1,000th run of his career. So Matt Holliday kind of had a little bit of a milestone day. Not to mention he hit his seventh homer of the day and drove in his had 3 RBIs, giving him 48 total on the year now. Uh, yeah, Matt Holliday has been solid for the most part this year. For the most part, somewhat consistent. Pretty much him and John Jay have been and Matt Adams, of course, have been like the strong parts of this Cardinal offense, the offensive attack. And sure, they only scored 3 runs today, but they did pound out 8 hits. Woo! And oh, it was 9 hits. I didn't write the other one down in the ninth inning or eighth inning. So 9 hits today. No, it was a hit by pitch. My bad. So it's 9 hits, but 8 hits, but they had guys on base. So that's pretty much the point I wanted to make. Lance Lynn had himself kind of a day too. He threw a lot of pitches, 6 innings. I think he struck out 9 guys. Yes, 4 walks. That's kind of a little concerning. But that's Lance Lynn. That's part of his game. He walks guys, but then he'll strike guys out. That's a big part of his game. He only allowed 2 runs on 4 hits. So obviously the walks come back to bite you. However, this 2 runs that scored weren't via the walk, so that's, I guess, a good thing. Danny Herron took the loss for the Dodgers. He's 8-7. Cardinal fans, if the three of you that watch this video, maybe you don't even remember Danny Herron sorry, he goes by Dan Herron now. When he used to pitch for St. Louis, he was known as Danny Herron, and he was a top prospect for St. Louis. And then they traded him at the end of the 2004 season for Mark fucking Mulder. Good one there, guys. But pretty much, Dan Herron took the loss. I didn't even realize he was still in the league. He's 8-7, and Rosenthal picks up his 29th save. So that's another. Rosenthal's been very good. Neshek had a very good inning today. He walked. Actually, it wasn't a very good inning at all. I don't know why I just said that. It was an okay inning. Nice rebound from the All-Star game. Yeah. So tomorrow night, Joe Kelly goes against Zach Greinke. I don't know. I have a feeling St. Louis is probably going to drop that game. I don't think Joe Kelly's back yet to his form from what I saw when he pitched in Milwaukee. Hopefully that was just a hiccup and he could bounce back and be able to go pitch for Greinke. If the Cardinals don't start scoring runs, though, they're going to start getting. I mean, this is a theme that just needs to be addressed. I've been saying this in my previous videos that they need to shake up the offense somehow. Oscar Taveras wasn't playing again today. That I didn't understand. Clearly, Alan Craig is just. He just seems he's long gone, and I don't know what the problem was with Alan Craig. Colton Wong's been playing very good at second, so for the time being, Just keep Colton Wong there. I mean, there's no reason to move Alan Craig II, like I was saying earlier. Uh, I only meant that if the offensive struggles were continued. At that time when I made the video, Colton Wong I think was just coming off the disabled list, and Mark Ellis is just garbage. I'm just not a Mark Ellis fan by far. Uh, yeah, I mean it was a good game. It was fun. Other notes. Like I said earlier, St. Louis needs to go and get an offensive bat in the lineup. They need someone that's either going to play every day in the outfield, that's going to be consistent in right field, unlike Alan Craig and Oscar Taveras, who both haven't seemed to figured it out yet, or need to get that offensive upgrade at second base. I heard that they were in a trade talk for David Price. That could help if they can get Zobrist out of it somehow. Also read something about Tulu. I highly doubt that's going to happen, and if they do go and make that trade for Troy Tulowitzki, they're going to have to give up Colton Wong and probably Oscar Taveras and probably Carlos Martinez and Steven Spagatti, and that just could get real nasty. I'd be totally for it, though. I mean, Tulowitzki is by far I think the best player in the National League. Everyone likes to, say Andrew McCutchen. Years ago it was Ryan Braun. It's just, I've always felt that Tulu's been the best player in the league. I felt he should have won the Rookie of the Year in 2007. He had a good year last year despite the injuries. He had 25 home runs, and I think he only played like 96 games or something like that. And if the season were to end today, Tulowitzki would be a unanimous MVP with that 350 batting average, which is just absolutely sick. Yeah, so Mad Dog 2001. Hopefully more than one person watches this or not. I really don't care. Leave a comment though for the 3 people that do watch the videos.